Welcome back to Yard and Abroad TV. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, like, comment, share, and subscribe. As I said, if you're not familiar with this channel, we talk about issues in Jamaica, the Caribbean, and the whole world, people. People that want to hot off of the press. So people have been doing a series of videos about the PNP presidential election coming up. And that was today, people. That was today. The presidential election happened today between Lisa Hanna, the popular candidate, and Mark Golding. You see me, people? And remember, I was telling you that, popularity no win contest. You see me? You can be popular all you want, but you might not come out victorious, because I gave you all a good point about how Lisa Hanna barely won her seat. She won her seat by I think about 15 to 20 votes or something like that. I don't really too remember how much she won her seat by. I remember telling the same people, like, for her to win her seat by that margin, like, something wrong. And then some of the councillors in her division was siding with Mark Golding, like something not right. And today the presidential election happened, and guess who came out victorious? Mark Golding is the new president for the People's National Party. Yes, I said it correctly. Mark Golding is the new president for the PNP. So Lisa Hanna didn't come out victorious in this one, people. Even though she was the most popular and the highly favored one, as according to reports that was being tossed around throughout social media and the Gleaner, Observer, and everybody. And the margin of victory wasn't even close, people. Lisa Hanna scored 1,444 votes compared to Mark Golding 1,740. It wasn't even a close one. He won this convincingly, people. Convincingly. So the reporting of the Gleaner said Mark Golding, the St. Andrew South Member of Parliament, has been elected the 6th president of the People's National Party. Golding amassed 1,740 votes to clinch victory. His challenger, Lisa Hanna, polled 1,444, as I said before, in an election where 90% of the delegates turned out to vote. So everybody turned out for voting, people, because them said them have put Mark Golding in as the new PNP president. The results of today's presidential election were announced at the PNP's 89 Old Hope Road headquarters sometime after 3 p.m. to the people. So it's more than 3,300 delegates were eligible to vote in today's election. Golding's victory means he will replace Dr. Peter Phillips as president of the PNP and leader of the opposition. It's a turn of fortune for the former Justice Minister, who only last year was the chairman of Peter Bunting's Rise United camp, which lost a similar presidential contest to Phillips' one PNP team by 76 votes. Golding's political stock soared as a contender for leadership after Bunting, the heir apparent to Phillips, lost his Manchester Central seat in the September 3rd, 2020 general election. Yeah, so I think Bunting was out and stunting, so he lost his seat. So I'm not too sure. Maybe if Bunting had won his seat, I think he could have run for PNP president again. I think he could have. I'm not too sure about this, people. Now, kill me with that. I not say a fact, or I not say a fiction. I'm not too sure about it. So, people, This is Lisa Hanna's second major defeat in a PNP contest. Hanna had previously run for vice president of the PNP in 2017 while calling for renewal after the party was beaten at the February 2016 polls. This time around, she ran on a promise to bring back love into the PNP. Her campaign was led by Natalie Nita as campaign manager and Donna Scott Motley as chairperson. However, she was lambasted for failing to salve years-long wounds in her St. Anne Southeastern constituency, where influential personalities openly criticized her as a device force. Hanna voted at the Brownstone Community College in St. Anne, where she was based for the election. When the polls opened at 10 o'clock this morning, there was a steady stream of delegates who made their way to the voting station at 12 locations across the island amid light but consistent rainfall. So, people, this is her second time tasting defeat. And as I've been telling you before, that she's very popular and very likable. I don't know, people. Maybe if this was the ride or die PNP supporters voting, maybe Lisa Hanna would have won. Because it's the delegates who are voting, it kind of like threw off everything. So the voting sided with Mark Golding. But don't get it wrong, people. Mark Golding is well liked. He is well liked by a lot of people. He is well liked by a lot of people, and he say he's for the people. So we just have to sit back and watch and see what go on. So congratulations, Mark Golding. Big up yourself. So you don't know, say you're the opposition leader right now. So election coming up in 3-4 years. We will see what will happen. You see me? Alright, people, leave some comments and let me know anything about this. Did the right candidate win? Or you think Lisa Hanna should have gotten the job because she was suited for it? Or they said she was the right person for the job? But big up yourself, Mark Golding, PNP opposition leader. He is now the president of the PNP. So Lisa Hanna will go back to the drawing board and hope for the best. You see me? Leave the comment section, people. Drop some comments and let me know anything about it. Alright? Much love and appreciation.
Let me go and get her. She's not hiding today. Let's choose the first lady. And the second lady. Yes.
Go straight up, then go straight behind daddy.
Yes, she's coming, she's coming.
Make sure him know.
Just announced the result of our presidential election. Comrade Mark Golding received 1,740 votes. Comrade Lisa Hanna 1,440 votes. So it is with great pleasure that I present to you the sixth president of the People's National.
Yes, ready.
Comrades, friends, fellow Jamaicans at home and in the diaspora, good evening. It is with a deep sense of humility and gratitude that I stand here this evening, having been duly elected the sixth president of our great movement, the People's National Party.
Woo!
I want to thank my campaign team, my road team, my communications team, my family in South St. Andrew, my family here with me, and of course, every delegate in every region that came out and supported the process, every party group, the PNP-YO, the Patriots, the Women's Movement, and the National Workers Union. All who came out in the rain and during a pandemic to make their mark. I have to again thank my wife and children for their unconditional love and support as I step forward into a bold new era of national leadership. The delegates have made your mark for a leader who has a proven track record of delivering results and a leader who is not divisive and is inclusive. I wish Comrade Hanna was here, but I understand that she had made a commitment to be in her constituency. If you were here, I would have asked her to come forward and join me. Comrade Lisa Hanna, thank you for a strong but collegial contest. The word is love. The word is love. This party will be a big tent for all of us. Yes. I am ready to sit down with you and your team to share our vision for the People's National Party. Woo! I'm ready to hear your vision, so we will all unite and work together as a party to rebuild and refocus our efforts to build a stronger People's National Party. Comrades, this is a new era. The world is different from what we knew it to be a year ago. Indeed, the world is different to what we knew it to be 24 hours ago. And I want at this juncture to congratulate Joe Biden and Golding. Presidential and vice presidential elections. Indeed, the PNP is different now from what we knew it to be a month ago. It is clear that our members and supporters, and indeed the people of Jamaica, are longing for us to bridge the gaps of discord that we have been experiencing for some time. We must create harmony out of that discord. The people of Jamaica are demanding that of us. The foundation of our unity will be respect and love. Love for our family, that is the People's National Party, and most importantly, love for our country, Jamaica. It is beautiful to observe the passion and purpose of people who want the best for their country. During this campaign, I have had the opportunity to meet mothers who are doing all they can to meet ends meet. Fathers who work hard to ensure that their families are fed. Workers who go beyond the call of duty to serve. I have witnessed the determination of our youth, and I have experienced the loyalty of friends, family and colleagues dedicated to restoring this party to the ideals on which it was formed. I too am passionate about rebuilding our party so that we are once again in the confidence of the Jamaican people and ready to assume responsibility for governing Jamaica. I understand and believe in the principles and practices of the PNP, and I am committed to the struggle for social justice and the creation of a society with equal access to opportunity for all Jamaicans. I respect the foundation on which we stand, built by our founding fathers and mothers and by the great leaders who came after them. I value the creative energy and fresh ideas of our youth. I believe in a combination of old and new, and in between, and that is what we need for a stronger future. Comrades and friends, this is our victory. It is a victory for the People's National Party. I come from a place of genuine love for people and a desire to do all I can to ensure that all Jamaicans have a fair chance to achieve their full potential. Jamaica deserves an honest, hardworking and committed leader who will lead with integrity and justice. The people of this country need a strong and united People's National Party that truly cares for all Jamaicans, no matter where you come from, what you look like, where you worship, how you vote. And today, you have chosen a leader who, along with our leadership team, will make it happen. This is a new dawn of leadership, a new way of operating and communicating. Comrades, mark my words. Our task will not be easy, and yes, the road will be dreary and the barriers strong, as our party song says. But at the same time, Jamaica is also facing unprecedented challenges and untold hardships, and the government is already struggling under the weight of the challenges. It is clear that the Jamaican people will soon be looking at us to lead the country out of this crisis. Our immediate task is to get our party fit and ready for the Jamaican people. Working together, steadfast in spirit, I know that we will make it happen, and the people of Jamaica will once again turn to the People's National Party to take our country forward. But tonight, comrades and friends, we will celebrate and we will reflect, because the work begins tomorrow. Please respect the protocols of public health and get home safe this evening. God bless you all. God bless the People's National Party, and God bless Jamaica, land we love.